In this episode of GTV, we'll be discussing the map testing schedule, the map testing GOP, and map incentives.
GTV starts right now.
Hey Grizzlies! Welcome back to another episode of GTV.
I'm Whitney Erickson.
I'm Sophia McClure. And I'm Janelle Marshall. Do you guys remember how confusing block schedule is?
Yeah, I need a refresher of the map scheduling.
Me too. Let's go to Gannon to go over it.
Hey Grizzlies, my name's Gannon Terry, and today we're going to be talking about map testing. Let's go. MAP stands for Missouri Assessment Program. It is a series of assessments for ELA, math, and science from grades 3 to 8. 8th grade science testing from the 6th to the 9th, ELA testing from the 13th to the 20th, math testing from the 26th to the 30th. To prepare for the map test, you should look through old papers, practice tests, etc. Know what days you're testing, and have DRC Insight Online Assessment installed on your computer.
Alicia Limecooler, I'm the assistant principal that oversees map testing here at Paul Kinder Middle School. Map testing is very important as we prepare for next school year to see how what you've learned over the past year, especially with all the impacts of COVID-19 and school shut down. We didn't even take the map test last year. We don't really know where our students are, and we have to know where we are to make sure you're ready for the next level, whether that's 7th grade, 8th grade, high school, whatever it is. We want to make sure you're prepared and ready to be successful. Number one thing about taking the map test is just to do your best. The tests are on time. You have as much time as you need, so just do your best. Put forth your best effort. Use all of your resources, whether it's the periodic table or the reference sheet, scratch paper, and do your best. And I know you'll do great.
Good luck, Grizzlies. Now signing off for GTV, I'm Gannon Terry. Now back to you in the studio.
Hey Janelle, did you know that you could get tickets during map testing and enter the raffle for prizes?
That's so cool. Let's go to Izzy to learn more.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Izzy Venegas, and I want to learn more about the incentives for the map test.
I forgot my computer.
Now that I know more, I know how to do my best on the map test. Signing off for GTV, I'm Izzy Venegas. Now back to you in the studio.
It is now time for a map testing Grizzly on the prowl.
Delaney Addison, take it away.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Delaney Taylor.
And I'm Madison Schmidt.
And as map testing's coming up, we want to know how to prepare.
So let's go ask some teachers and students on map testing tips.
What's your best testing tip?
My best testing tip is to be confident and trust your preparation and know that we have confidence in you that you're going to do outstanding. Good luck.
Good night's sleep.
I sleep and then study in the morning right before the test.
My best tip for students for map testing is to get a great night's sleep the night before and eat a wonderful, healthy breakfast. And the most important one is do your best. Don't stress, just do your best.
Just do good. Yeah, that's really smart.
What's your best testing tip?
Eat granola for breakfast.
How do you prepare for big tests?
Well, just like always, you gotta get those lemon heads and like your lifesaver mints that your teachers always used to get you, Those are good, but I study a lot, like 10 hours every night. So that's how I study and like get prepared. So yeah.
What's your best testing tip?
Sleep.
By studying.
What's your best testing tip?
My best testing tip is to make sure you are eating breakfast and drinking a lot of water.
What's your best testing tip for map testing?
Get a good night's sleep.
Get plenty of rest.
What is your best testing tip for the map test?
Get plenty of sleep and eat healthy.
Personally, I am ready for map testing because I know that the kids have worked so hard throughout the school year in all their classes and their testing subjects in ELA and science and math, and are ready to see how they can, put it to the test. And it also signals the end of the year, and so I know we're getting close to a lot of fun things that we're going to do in May.
I'm not Mr. Ackard, but I don't even play him on TV. He's ready for map testing. He can't wait for map testing. Mr. Ackard loves the map test. He can't wait.
No.
Yes.
No.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Yes.
Are you ready for map testing?
Oh man, I'm so excited. Is this thing on? Is it on now? Stop touching the button. Am I ready for map testing? Yes. I feel like I'm super excited for map testing. Cannot wait for some block scheduling. Cannot wait for the test to take place. Cannot wait to see how great our kids score. So excited!
Thanks for all the awesome testing tips, Grizzly.
Now signing off from GTV, I'm Addison Schmidt.
And I'm Delaney Taylor.
Now back to you in the studio.
That's all for this episode. Make sure to tune in next week for a new episode of GTV.
Signing out from GTV, I'm Whitney Erickson.
I'm Sophia McClure. And I'm Janelle Marshall. And remember, Grizzlies,
This is the place to be.